Welcome to Cross Transformation. It's Maryam here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking to you about how your subconscious mind creates narcissist and narcissistic abuse. Today I want to talk about the truth that the narcissists who are in our lives are our own creation. You see, we create our own reality, including the narcissists who are in our lives. So how do we create our reality? By focusing on what the default is. Let's call it what is. By focusing on what is, we literally create our direction in life. Our direction becomes our reality. You see, what is can be defined as our unconscious beliefs, our blueprint, and childhood. So by focusing on what is, we create more of it. For many of us, that what is was an abusive environment, a toxic environment, a traumatic childhood. So by focusing on those aspects, we literally are going to create realities aligned with those aspects. I grew up in a dysfunctional, chaotic, and traumatic environment. Let's call it the contrast. That was my what is. That contrast was my what is. I kept focusing on it. As a result, I attracted abusive relationships, toxic people, because I was focused on that contrasting experience. I literally had my focus on it, was doing my best to overcome that contrast, but guess what? I ended up creating more of it by attracting more narcissists, more abusive relationships and situationships. So we want to understand the contrast that surely many of us had traumatic experiences in our childhood, but by creating from and out of those experiences, we are only going to attract similar situations and realities. So instead of wanting to have our focus on the contrast that we got to experience back in our childhood, we want to acknowledge it, realize it, and embrace it. Instead of focusing on it and creating out of it, we want to change our focus to what can be, the unfamiliar. You see, for many of us, the contrast, what is, represents lack, scarcity, abuse, toxicity, you name it, right? So we want to acknowledge all of that, but we don't want to create from it and out of it. We want to shift our focus to what can be and who we are, allowing that to unfold and become our reality. Focus creates our direction will become our reality. It's not that difficult. We just need to embrace our transformation. We just need to acknowledge where we want to go in life. You see, we have believed that our safety lies in abusive and toxic situations, but that's not what the truth is. The truth is, safety is not something that we must earn. We don't need to find abusive relationships and situationships to arrive at safety. We want to embrace the truth that from within we are safe, that surely we deserve to walk into realities aligned with love. So if you keep attracting narcissists into your experience, just know that the subconscious mind is literally creating them. Now, we're not saying that we are doing it intentionally, but we are doing it because our focus is on what the contrast was, our childhood, what is. We want to shift from having our focus on what is to what can be, your truth, the love that you are, Hopefully you'll find this video helpful, guys. Look after your precious soul. I want to thank you for your ongoing support and kindness. Once again, if you find the content helpful, please make a donation at Buy Me a Coffee. The link is in the description below and also on my channel. Also, you can make a donation at GoFundMe. So feel free to make a donation. It's going to help me with the creation of this content. Keep believing in yourself. Keep believing in the love that you are. Keep shining your light. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.